So you're going to come into your hands and knees in a hands and knees position. Stay near the wall if you can. This also is another way to get your hamstrings on. Put your toes against the wall and keep your shoulders. You can keep your hands about shoulder width apart. I want your fingers to be spread out on the ground, facing forward, okay? Knees are on the ground. Now, your toes are against the wall. Now, when we get into this position, you can see that even just starting, if you look at here, my lower back, you can see how I'm this is extension of the spine. You can see that my default position is this spinal extension, okay? Which means a couple of things. It means my pelvis is dipping forward or tilting forward, right? It means my transverse abdominis, that corset muscle, is not able to engage. And it means that my rib cage is flaring out in the front. When I take a breath in this position, I want to feel the air as much as possible into my back. And when I exhale, and I'm exhaling, I'm starting my exhale from like my pubic bone or like my C-section scar, if you have one, below your, right pubic bone-ish, somewhere around there. When you exhale, I want you guys to think about that front of your rib cage moving up towards the back of your rib cage. And it's going to help you get into that stacked up position, which is ribs directly over pelvis. This is not ribs over pelvis, no matter what position you're in. If you're standing or lying down, this is ribs over pelvis, okay? And then you'll take another breath in, feeling from this position. Don't let yourself sink down. So I'm going to assume that we're starting in this position. So a little bit of pressure through the ground. Feel the shoulder blades move away from each other on your back. So your upper back is expanded. Your toes are against the wall. Put a little bit of pressure in your toes. Okay, just a little bit. Take a breath in. Fill up with air. Your back is expanded. Fill up with air all the way down to your butt. And then exhale, open your mouth. Let that exhale engage the abs, your lower abs, and move that rib cage up towards the back. Okay, now take another breath in, making sure you're not clenching anything, and exhale again. You're sort of looking down towards your thumbs. Inhale. And exhale.